Before you scroll away, be still for just a moment. This message may not have found you by accident. There is a reason your heart paused here today. Take one slow breath and listen carefully, because I have something to say to you. My child, why are you still running? Why do you keep carrying burdens that were never yours to carry? Why do you keep searching in places where you have never truly found peace? I have watched every step you have taken. I have seen every tear you wiped away when no one else was around. I heard every silent prayer you whispered into the darkness, even when you believed no one was listening. You may think you have wandered too far. You may believe your mistakes have built a wall between us. You may even wonder if I have forgotten your name. But hear me clearly today. I have never left you. Not for a single second. Even when you walked away, I walked beside you. Even when your faith became weak, my love for you never changed. I know the nights when anxiety stole your sleep. I know the mornings when you smiled at everyone while hiding a broken heart. I know the disappointment that no one else understands. Nothing about your pain is hidden from me. I have counted every tear. I have carried every burden that you thought you carried alone. Yet you continue to run. You run toward success, hoping it will fill the emptiness. You run toward approval, hoping someone will finally tell you that you are enough. You run toward money, relationships, distractions, and endless noise. But your soul still whispers the same question. There has to be more. And there is. Because your soul was never created to be satisfied by the temporary. It was created to know me. Long before you were born, I knew your name. Before anyone celebrated your first breath, I already loved you. Before you made your first mistake, I had already prepared mercy for you. You think your story is falling apart, but I see every chapter. You see closed doors. I see protection. You see delays. I see preparation. You see failure. I see a testimony that will inspire others one day. My plans have never been destroyed by your weakness. In fact, some of my greatest works begin when people finally admit they cannot do everything on their own. Think about the storms you've survived. You thought they would destroy you. Yet here you are, still breathing, still standing, still searching. That is not because you are lucky. It is because my hand has been holding you, even when you could not see it. Have you ever wondered why certain doors suddenly closed? Why relationships ended? Why opportunities disappeared? You called it rejection. I called it protection. You cried because something was taken away. I smiled because I was saving you from something you could not yet see. Trust me, there are blessings I have protected simply because the timing was not right. If I had given them to you too early, they would have become burdens instead of gifts. You often ask me, God, where are you? And I gently ask you, where have you been looking? I have never hidden from you. I have been waiting quietly, patiently, lovingly, for you to stop running long enough to hear my voice. Today I am calling your name once again, not with anger, not with condemnation, but with love, with open arms, with endless grace. Come back to me. Bring your fears. Bring your doubts. Bring your failures. Bring your questions. You do not have to clean yourself before coming home. Come exactly as you are, because healing begins the moment you stop running. And today, I'm still waiting. Stay with me for a little longer, because what I'm about to tell you may change the way you see your life forever. There was a time when you believed you had everything under control. You made plans. You set goals. You worked hard. You thought that if you just tried a little harder, everything would finally fall into place. But life didn't unfold the way you expected. The promotion didn't come. The relationship ended. The phone stopped ringing. The people you trusted walked away. Little by little, disappointment settled into your heart. You began asking questions you never thought you would ask. God, where are you? Why is this happening to me? Have you forgotten me? Listen carefully, my child. Your questions never offended me. I welcomed every tear, every cry, and every honest prayer. Even when your words were filled with doubt, I was still listening. Because I know the difference between a heart that is angry and a heart that is hurting. Many people think faith means never struggling. But true faith is choosing to trust me even when you cannot see the whole picture. Do you remember the times when you thought your story was over? Yet somehow another door opened. Another sunrise came. Another opportunity appeared. That was not an accident. That was my faithfulness. You only saw one step. I could already see the destination. Imagine a traveler walking through a thick forest at night. The path is dark. The future is hidden. The next turn is unknown. The traveler becomes afraid because he can only see a few feet ahead. But the guide walking beside him knows every trail, every cliff, and every safe place to rest. My child, you are the traveler, and I am the guide. You don't need to see the entire road. You only need to trust the one who already knows where it leads. There are seasons when I seem silent, not because I have abandoned you, but because I am teaching you to recognize my presence beyond your feelings. Feelings come and go. My promises remain. People may leave. My love remains. Circumstances may change overnight. My character never changes. The world tells you to depend on yourself. I invite you to depend on me. The world says your value is measured by success. I tell you that your value was settled long before you achieved anything. You are loved because I chose to love you. Not because you earned it. Not because you became perfect. But because you are my beloved child. Stop measuring your worth by the opinions of people who cannot see your heart. I see what they cannot. I see the courage it took for you to keep going. I see the kindness you showed when no one thanked you. I see the prayers you whispered through tears. None of it has been forgotten. Nothing you have entrusted to me has been wasted. Even the painful seasons have purpose. Every disappointment has been shaping your character. Every delay has been strengthening your faith. Every closed door has been redirecting your steps towards something greater than you imagined. One day you will look back and realize that what felt like the end was actually the beginning. So stop running from the silence. Stop running from the waiting. Stop running from the process. Because I am working even when you cannot see my hands. I am preparing people you have not yet met. I am opening doors you cannot yet see. I am healing wounds you thought would never heal. I am building a future that is stronger than your fears. Do not lose heart now. You have come too far to give up. Take my hand. One step at a time. One prayer at a time. One day at a time. Keep walking with me. My child. There comes a moment in every life when running becomes too exhausting. Not because the road is long, but because the heart grows weary. Perhaps you have reached that moment. You have tried to fix everything on your own. You have carried responsibilities that were too heavy for your shoulders. You have smiled through pain, pretended to be strong, and told everyone, I'm fine. But I know the truth. I know the tears you never let anyone see. I know the prayers you started but couldn't finish because your heart was too broken to find the words. And still, I have never stopped loving you. Listen carefully. Your greatest breakthrough may not begin when everything around you changes. It may begin the moment you surrender everything to me. Surrender is not giving up. It is placing your trust into hands that are stronger than your own. When you release your fear, I replace it with peace. When you release your guilt, I remind you of my mercy. When you release your future, I begin to reveal my purpose. You keep asking for answers. Sometimes I give you something greater than answers. I give you my presence, because my presence can calm a heart even before circumstances change. Remember this. A storm does not prove that I have left you. Sometimes the storm is where you learn that I have been holding you all along. Think about the waves that frightened the disciples. They believed they were about to perish. Yet I was already in the boat with them. The waves were real. The wind was real. But my presence was greater than both. The same is true for you. Your problems are real. Your struggles are real. Your fears are real. But my power is greater than every one of them. Stop looking at the size of the mountain. Start looking at the one who created the mountains. Nothing you face surprises me. Nothing is impossible for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. There are blessings already moving toward you that you cannot yet see. There are prayers I have already begun answering, even though the answer has not arrived in your hands. Do not mistake waiting for abandonment. Waiting is often where faith grows deepest. Every seed spends time hidden beneath the soil before anyone sees the harvest. You may feel hidden today, but hidden does not mean forgotten. I am growing something beautiful in places no one else can see. One day what I am doing in secret will become visible to everyone, and they will wonder how you found the strength to keep going. They will not know that I was carrying you when you thought you were walking alone. So today, lay down your fear. Lay down your shame. Lay down your disappointment. Lay down every burden that has stolen your joy. You were never meant to carry them without me. Come closer. Do not be afraid of my silence. Even when I seem quiet, I am working. Even when the night feels long, morning is coming. Even when your heart feels empty, I am filling it with hope. The chapter you are living now is not the end of your story. Keep trusting, keep praying, keep believing, because the next chapter is already being written by my hands, and my plans for you are always greater than your fears. My beloved child, if you have listened this far, know this: you are not here by coincidence. I knew this moment would come long before today. I knew the questions you would carry. I knew the disappointments that would weigh on your heart. And I also knew the day you would finally stop and listen. So hear my voice one more time. Stop running. You do not have to earn my love. You do not have to prove your worth. You do not have to hide your scars. I already know every part of your story. The chapters filled with joy. The chapters filled with regret. The pages you wish no one could read. I've seen them all. And I still choose you. I still call you my child. I still hold out my hand. No failure is greater than my mercy. No sin is greater than my grace. No broken dream is beyond my ability to restore. What feels impossible to you is never impossible for me. So today, leave your past where it belongs. Do not allow yesterday's mistakes to steal tomorrow's hope. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because your heart deserves freedom. Release the bitterness. Release the anger. Release the fear. There is too much life ahead of you to keep carrying the weight of what is behind you. Lift your eyes. There is hope. There is purpose. There is a future that I have been preparing long before you could imagine it. You may not know every step. You do not need to. Simply trust me with the next one. Walk with me one day at a time. Speak with me every morning. Bring me your worries before you carry them alone. Celebrate every blessing, no matter how small. And when life becomes difficult again, remember this moment. Remember my promise. I will never leave you. I will never abandon you. I will walk beside you through every valley, every storm, every victory, and every new beginning. Now let us pray together. Heavenly Father, thank you for every person listening today. You know their hidden battles. You know their silent tears. You know the dreams they have almost given up on. Wrap them in your perfect peace. Replace fear with faith. Replace anxiety with hope. Heal every wounded heart. Restore every tired soul. Give them wisdom when they feel confused, strength when they feel weak, and courage when they are afraid. Help them stop running from the one who loves them most. Teach them to trust your timing, even when they cannot understand your plan. Fill their homes with peace. Fill their minds with truth. Fill their hearts with your unfailing love. May they walk into every new day knowing they are never alone, because you are with them, always. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Before you leave today, remember this simple truth. You are deeply loved. You are never forgotten. You are never beyond God's grace. No matter where life has taken you, the Father is still waiting with open arms. And when you take one step toward Him, you will discover that He has been walking toward you all along. Go forward in peace. Walk in faith. And never forget, you never had to